We are under the lights as the show gets you ready. Matthew Boyd will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 2 runs. Ready now, number 13. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. High drive deep down the left field line. And that one is gone.
Well, Dero, you know they say records are made.
Striding into the box, number 13. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
High in the air out to center field. Starling is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 13. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sharp ground ball to third. Dozier picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, number 13. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Swing and a line drive, but just foul.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he fouls this one off.
You're going to need you right here.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Starling is under it for the first out. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Royals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. We are under the light. At the plate, Christian Walker, and a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. Walker, the set, and the 1-1. He's on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 13. He went deep in the contest last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hammers it to deep right field. Soler going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. But one's all they get as the... Settling in now, number 13. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Barehanded at his ankle. Not in time. Great effort out there, and if that's any other runner, he's going to get him.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 after
Moran.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. Digging in now, Jake Rogers.
Rogers.
Spinning a throw back to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Into the box now, number 13. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Digging in to try it again, number 13. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Starling is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Ryan O'Hearn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. 5-2 the final score tonight. Detroit hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the
Here
win.
now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men.
Tarek Skubal. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Kansas City used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left just...
Afternoon baseball. Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Nicky Lopez.
The 1-1. Pitches, but it swung on and grounded to second. He's got it, and that's the second out. Into the box, Antonio Castilla, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Antonio Castilla.
Comes set, the 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want a chance at even with 2 outs.
The designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Nate Lowe, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a run yesterday. Reined in. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is. Now at the plate, number 13. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2-2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Soler is there, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, number 13, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
High in the air out to center field. Miller is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. To the right. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So striding in, Christian Walker. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. In now, number 13, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Hit out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Antonio Castilla. He singled his last time up. Now the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. So coming to the plate, Nate Lowe. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. All to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Digging in and looking for more, number 13. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Kansas City took.
Shut the door.
A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative. player is not content with the way he's being used.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Matt Dennis, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe...
Ready now for Baltimore, Dwight Smith Jr. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Runner goes for second. On the ground to third. He's right there in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, number 13. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Popped him up. Velasquez is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Poncer.
The 1-2.
Alberto.
Second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now for the O's, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Striding in once again, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Next for the Tigers, Colin Moran.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colin.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, number 13. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. The 2-2, and the runner's breaking for third. He swings and misses, throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Stepping in, number 40, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jairo Munoz. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next up for Detroit, number 13. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Shot to third. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Colin Moran. And he could very well get it. Was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers. Digging in, number 13. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. Tigers nothing. Orioles coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the Show. Stepping in, Pablo Reyes. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. The second, this could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. And here's Renato Nunez. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Designated hitter.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off. Coming to the plate now, Rio Ruiz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Orioles ready for another chance. Ramon Urias,
the second baseman.
the 1-2. Now not all that hard out to second. Reined in. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now to the plate, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, number 40.
Runners going. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hayes on the run for it. At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up now, Rio Ruiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This should as it sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Rio Ruiz.
The ground out to second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, number 13. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though we're moving into the...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get...
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This one's down to third. A tag for 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the... Stepping into the box, number 13. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
High in the air out to center field. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Orioles crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today Grayson Rodriguez will be the starter for the O's in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 13, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
All right, one time right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Rodriguez is coming off a win in his last start, the first of his major league career, so I'm sure he's still riding high from that achievement. Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
Go hard, go hard.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
The third baseman, Colin Moran.
Hit to first. He's right there.
Get down,
and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hunter.
Towards second.
Alberto.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 13. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, a diving stop to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The first baseman, Rio Ruiz.
On to second base. This could be 2. 1 there.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that. Stepping up to the plate, Jairo Munoz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 13. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What a season.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Standing in, number 13. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Tigers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tarek Skubal earns win number 4 on the season. Grayson Rodriguez permitted.
Well, when can you start? Without interviewing you. I know. I'm just saying. Well, we're not gonna do an interview. You're hired. That like, well, they want you to start tomorrow. Huh?
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. It's baseball. Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. So digging in now, number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Attaboy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So next to the plate for the Royals, Anderson Miller, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miller.
Number 13 moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, number 13. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken.
Number 13 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
Afternoon base. At the plate, number 13. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Liner in there for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Ambush style. 0-0 coming unglued. First pitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Dero, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
A bullet to first base. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Colin Moran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runners on the move for second. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And a second run is across. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dero.
Batting 8, the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Second. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, number 13. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Mondesi brings it in, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, number 13. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Last half of the seventh here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this, only down by a couple of runs, you know that old...
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, the object of the game is to pass the baton on the offensive side and give yourself a chance to get the tying run to the plate late in the game. That's exactly what happened here.
Number 40.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding forward now is the DH, Nate Lowe. The numbers against Tyler Duffy, he's just 1 for 6. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like... Kicking off the top of the 9th, number 13, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
He's safe.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Standing in, number 13. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this. Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially.
We are under the bright lights. Matthew Boyd gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he
extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, number 13. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. A bouncer to the left side.
Come on, dig.
throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Striding into the box, number 40 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ripped on the ground to first. He's got it. One there. On to first, a double play. Ready once again, number 13. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson Williams has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Striding in for Boston, Ildemaro Vargas. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Toward second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, number 13. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. And the inning is over. Dan Vogelbach is next. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Up the middle. Scooped up. There's one.
That's an out.
On to first, and they get them both. "5-2 the final score tonight. The Bo Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
MLB The Show. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The third baseman.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. At the plate, number 13. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Comes set, the 0-1. Devers has it. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest in the American League home run race. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Curveball grounded towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Settling in now, number 13. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our. Digging in once again, number 13. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Xander Bogaerts.
pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Number 13 is there. Number 13 will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Hit hard on the ground to short, and another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. So a big moment in the ball game here. Christian Vasquez, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential play ball that might keep the game tied. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, number 13. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Richard.